Salve, salve galera! Galera, bora começar hoje mais uma sériezinha no canal, Red Dead Redemption 2 agora, modo história. E vamos que vamos. Bom, essa série vai durar mais um pouco, né? Porque o modo história do Red Dead tem bastante coisa pra fazer, mano. Então vai ser uma sériezinha um pouquinho mais longa do que as últimas que a gente fez aí. Só bora, esse jogaço. Ansioso pra jogar de novo com o Arthur Morgan. Vamos que vamos, galerinha.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town.
Cadê a nossa legenda, cara?
Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Bring him in here!
Cadê nossa legenda? Tá faltando legenda aí pra gente, hein? Calma aí, cara. Sem legenda não dá. Sem legenda fica difícil, né?
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Mike scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly.
Ah, faria nada, cara. Para de conversa, Dutch.
We're gonna ride out.
Duvido que tu
We're
faria.
gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe.
Salve, Rochinha. Boa noite, Rochinha.
Nobody following us through a storm like this one.
Tudo bem, meu querido?
By the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay.
Tô bem, você? Tô bem, Rochinha. Tô bem, cara. Graças a Deus. Tudo tranquilo. Que bom, meu amigo. Tá tudo bem com você também, graças a Deus. Obrigado pela presença, tá bom? De sempre.
They both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
All right, let's head out.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best.
Que bom, meu amigo. Que bom que tá tudo bem.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon. Yeah. Bridge coming up. Take it easy.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
Esse é, Rochinha. Esse é top, cara, né? Esse é, pô, Resident, ó. Joguei tanto Resident no canal que Resident não sai da minha cabeça agora. Red Dead é muito bom, cara. E lindo, né, cara? O 2 é top demais, cara.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start. And what about the money? Please tell me you at least got the money before it all went to hell on that boat.
We did. It's stashed with the rest of the money in town. It'll be safe for now. But we sure can't go back there to collect it anytime soon. Hey, I think I see something up the path. You up ahead. Who's there?
Começa por R, é. Resident, Red Dead, confunde, cara. O Mike.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
Cara, olha essa nevasca, velho.
You're all right, Micah.
O jogo é muito realista, né, mano?
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up.
Passing you.
Yeah, okay.
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Joguei os dois Red Dead.
Don't talk to me about crazy.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan.
Eu tô ligado, Rocha. Eu vi há pouco tempo tu tava jogando um, né? O remasterizado dele, o remake.
Feeling so good about it.
Where are all the others?
Um eu não joguei, esse aqui eu já tinha jogado já.
Back up the hill. Ain't much. Shelter. So, this house, you speak to the people there already?
No, like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders. You know me.
Right. How much further?
Not far.
What does that mean?
Not far.
Thanks.
Boa noite, Arnaldo. Obrigado pelo like, meu querido.
Oh, goddamn, this snow gets right to the bone.
Como é que você tá, Arnaldo? Tudo de boa?
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Okay, let's head down there.
Mano, esse jogo é muito top, velho. O realismo dele. Olha essa neve, como fica, mano. O Arthur já tá quase morto, velho. A vida dele no cantinho.
Let's hitch up here. Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Só me falta um troféu lá no Spider. Caramba, Arnaldo, rapidinho, né, mano? Siga o Dutch.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left and stay low, both of you.
Terminei a história hoje, bem rápido. Quanto tempo, Arnaldo? Você tá jogando?
Hello, friend.
What you want?
Foi rapidinho, né, mano?
Very sorry to disturb you.
E aí, cowboy? Fala, cabeção. E aí, meu querido?
Trouble up the way.
Beleza, mano?
Gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
30 horas, bem pequeno, né, cara?
Arthur, we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
No, I
É o mesmo tempo de horas lá do Assassin's Creed do Mirage lá. Eu acho que eu joguei umas 30 horas também de missão de história principal.
I ain't asking for much. Please. I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Come here. It's goddamn Dutch vandal, you moron! Look out! There's more
Rapaz.
There's another one shooting from the window.
Cadê? Onde que tá o outro vagabundo? Vem aqui na minha cara aqui. Pilantra. Volta aqui, rapaz. E o cara escapou. Escapou não. Retorne ao Dutch. Só não platinei porque despercebi-me lá de um troféu. Tinha que matar 25 furtivos. Mas é rápido pra fazer. Tô aqui de olho. Valeu, Rochinha. Ah, aí é moleza, Arnaldo. Aí é mole pra fazer. Isso aí você faz rápido. Salve, Oscar. Boa noite, Oscar. Como é que tá, meu queridão? Beleza? Não dá pra lutear os caras ainda não? Vou lutear aqui a casa aqui. Salve, Jonas. Como é que tá, meu querido? Beleza, Jonas? Obrigado pela presença, mano. Obrigado pela presença de todos vocês aí, gente. Valeu pela força, tamo junto. Quando tiver as oportunidades, joga, muito bom. Olha que apareceu uma promoção boa aí, ô Arnaldo. De repente eu pego ele, mano, pra jogar. Calma, Arthur.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Vamos restaurar essa vida toda de uma vez, né? Aê.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Looks like the poor bastard was married too. At some point.
If we can't eat it,
Vou comprar o Mirage, mas vou comprar em CD. Está mais barato do que o digital. Ah, com certeza. Ainda mais se for comprar na PSN, né, mano? Digital aí é doideira. Muito caro. O digital, o mídia física você sempre encontra mais barato mesmo. Não tem jeito. Sempre encontra.
keep searching while I pack these on the horses. Meet me out here when you're done.
Remédio, remedinho. CD está 39 euros, digital 59. Olha a diferença, mano. A diferença é muito grande, né, cara? É, o Dutch tá lá fora, né? Vou escolher o baú. Que é isso aqui? Dinheirinho. Calma aí, Dutch. Eu tô indo já, filho. Deixa eu dar uma vasculhada aqui.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Tá, eu vou no celeiro, né? O Mirage também é fácil de platinar, não. Uma hora eu vou pegar aí pra platinar, mano. Falta pouco troféu. Ih, rapaz, como é que briga mesmo esse jogo aqui, mano?
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Vou só bater, velho. Não vou nem parar, não.
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No,
Que Arthur Morgan, rapaz.
not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
É, vamos dar cabo dele, meu irmão. Senão ele vai... Senão ele vai caguetar a gente, né? Dando chapéu.
It's okay.
Calma, filhinho, calma. Seladinho já.
Good boy.
Bora.
Is that bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. You need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
Michael, what the hell do you think you're doing? Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Michael!
Miss. Now, it is gonna be okay.
Merda que o Micah fez, mano.
Me and you
Colocou
don't
fogo na
want
cabana,
this.
na casa.
Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband,
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. So, it's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler,
Adler.
Sadie Adler, Mrs. He was my husband.
O marido dela da carroça. Que mataram.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but we weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is.
Oh, não, eu nunca, os jogos que eu comprei na Amazon, cara, nenhum veio com dublagem diferente, não. Todos vieram com dublagem Brasil PTBR. Português PTBR, né? Brasil PTBR.
It's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
O cara não gostou não, mano. Assombrado por uma lembrança. Faz dias que não vemos ele. O clima não está melhorando.
And he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Thank you.
Arthur não queria ir, não.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time.
Hey, I see some smoke.
Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Ah, despacio. Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
They continue along the cliff wall here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on. Hey.
Bad business, all right. Whoa. Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Eles vão congelar, seus malucos.
Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Come on, boy. Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Coitado dos cavalinhos, mano.
Over there. You see that? John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on. Up there.
Bora, filho. Tá gritando lá pro socorro. O cavalinho não tá aguentando mais, velho.
It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
Tem aqui o revólver de vaqueiro e a escopeta de cano cerrado.
Grab your shotgun. Come on.
Já me aproximei, ué. Pra pegar qual, então?
Getting that gun then? down this way.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
Watch out here. Mierda, we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Agora como que esse animal veio parar aqui, mano?
Drops down here. Watch yourself. It's slippery, be careful. Watch your head here. Okay, good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here.
Não tem nada pro fôlego, mano. Lascou.
Gap here. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
Arthur não tá aguentando mais não, cara. Tem nada aqui, mano. Calma aí. Tem, cara. Calma aí. Tem aqui, ó. Vou dar um grauzinho aqui. Aí, meu querido. Vambora então.
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John!
John, you there?
John! That's John! We're coming! Hey! He's down here. Down here!
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
Ó, se lascou todo, menino.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't
O Arthur não
right
tava
there.
aguentando andar, agora tem que carregar o maluco, coitado.
You alright?
I don't think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Chegou os lobinhos.
Look up there.
Se eles não fossem procurar ele, ele ia morrer, mano. Ali não tinha como ele sobreviver, não.
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Alright, John, come on. Let's get
Fala, Gerson, e aí, meu querido? Cadê os lobinhos? Como é que tá, meu querido? Como é que tá o carnaval aí?
Keep them off us. Got 'em all. Good work, Arthur. Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
Bora, anda rápido, filho. Tô na lerdeza só. Sigo Xavier.
Come on then. Let's get back to the others. Up.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. More coming down the hill.
Lárgate de aquí.
Get out of here!
Look out on the right. We got more wolves on the left. Alejate de mí.
Get the hell out of here! Get
Não
out!
volta não, filho.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so. Jesus. You
Por
still with
enquanto
us,
não.
Marston? Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
O cara já sofreu bastante.
Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Aí, meu compadre, resgatamos o John.
Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Bora, Mr. Morgan. Vamos dar uma descansada, meu querido. Sair desse frio.
We've been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything.
Deixa eu dar uma loteada aqui primeiro, nas gavetinhas, tem alguma coisa.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now. We got this. We're safe. Stay strong, Jose.
up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Vamos que vamos então, né? Ganhei laço aqui.
Yeah, he said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store they're planning.
Vambora.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
Oh? See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Hold up here. Whoa! All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
I thought you were going with Dutch.
Bora, Dutch. Dutch só quer vingança, mano.
There they are. That's definitely them. Home? I think so. Yeah, that's him. Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy. No.
Deu uns tapas na cara do maluco.
Seem to be. Should we go get him? No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
You got it, Dutch.
Quick! Grab... that repeater and let's get moving. Are you hearing me? You're going to need... that rifle. Good. Come on, let's go. Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford. Are you sure this is the right way?
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now come on. It's steep here. Careful.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running...
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through these trees, quick. Stay low. Come on.
cover, Arthur.
Ready for this job to be done.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
So we got everything we need. Yeah.
We don't have time to debate this.
How soon?
Okay, fine. You make the move.
All right, on me. Good luck.
Kill every last one of these bastards!
Keep pushing forward!
It's gone down, Dutch.
We got more in those cabins. All right. That's how you do. God damn it, they're still hiding in those cabins. Still got some of those cabins. Show me your head where they're going, officer.
I think that's all of them!
Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Holmes doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun, ride a horse, and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these people. Heads up, boys! We got more coming in from the forest! Shit, there's a lot of them! What do you think, Arthur? Can we hold ground here or go after them? All right! Hit them all as they come out of the trees!
On the
Caraca, mano, microfone mutado aqui, velho. Falando com a galera aqui, mó tempão, microfone mutado. Ei, que anta, né? Rapaziada que chegou agora aí, ó, desculpa aí, galera. Eu tava respondendo vocês aqui, mas não vi que tava mutado aqui o microfone. Obrigado pela presença aí, Braga. Tamo junto, amigo. Você, Guga. Salve, Guga. Obrigado, meu amigo, pela presença. Tamo junto. Cara, toda vez que minha mulher passa aqui e eu falo com ela, eu muto aqui o microfone pra falar com ela. Aí acabo esquecendo de ligar de volta, velho. Toda vez é isso. Ai, meu Deus. Eu fico igual uma anta aqui falando, o pessoal chegando aí falando, eu respondendo, ninguém falando nada. E eu que tô mutado. Brincadeira, né?
Arthur, get over here.
Pô, não quero usar pânico de olhos da morte não, mano.
We're waiting on you, Arthur.
Bora lá, bora.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Beleza, bora, chega. Cadê meu cavalo? Vasculhe o local. Ah não, cara, tem que vasculhar ainda.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Dinamite.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here.
Calma aí, meu querido, que eu vi um negocinho aqui pra pegar aqui, ó. Agora vamos.
All of you, not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like, but we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Cone, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, He'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
Tá certo. Isso aí, Dutch.
All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Calma aí, Dutch. Vamos ali duplicar um ouro ali, mano. Aproveitar que a gente tá aqui.
See that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Meu cavalinho corre, velho. Corre, desgrama.
Go.
Leave me alone! Not so fast, You're coming with me. Just let me go. Come
Fala, Braga. Beleza, meu querido? Como é que tá, mano? Certinho?
Please don't.
Ô, Braga, tava aqui falando aqui, cara. Você chegou aí, você, o Guga. Eu tô aqui falando com vocês e meu microfone desligado, cara.
It's Kieran. Kieran what?
Mano, isso sempre acontece comigo, cara.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy. Where are you taking me? Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Eu imaginei. Pois é, cara. O que acontece? A minha esposa chegou aqui falando comigo aqui, né? Eu mutei pra falar com ela. Cara, toda vez que isso acontece, eu esqueço de ligar de volta. Tava falando com o Oscar. O Oscar também falou que sempre acontece com ele, mano. Comigo é certinho. Meu cavalinho tá cansando.
I'm begging you. You better shut your mouth, you little shitter. I will shut it for you.
Pô, nem tem itens pro cavalo aqui ainda. Ó, tem que aguentar. Sempre acontece mesmo. Pois é, mano.
Just let me go, please. Oh, God, please, no. Please, I'll do anything. Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body. I'm sorry. Okay? Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear? Okay. That's 2 bones right there. Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Vida aumentou pro nível 4.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no. Now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. Who shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed them as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Ok. Bora, Arthur, descansar um pouco.
Starved to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rapid. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy... I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found enough of this.
We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there. Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Come on, Arthur.
Here, you take this. I can't use it and you'll have to.
Aê, nosso arquinho.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on.
É isso aí, Arthur. Só no arquinho, meu querido. Pô, esse cavalo que tá contigo tava comigo no início, com o Arthur no início, ô malandrão.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out from John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
É, já tivemos bastante aventura já, filho.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Cara, esse jogo é perfeito demais, né, gente? Eu não me canso de admirar esse jogo, cara. Tá maluco, mano. É uma pena a Rockstar não investir nesse jogo, mano. Não fez DLC, jogou online aí e não cuidou do online, não trouxe coisas boas, coisas novas. E um jogo tão bonito desse. Ô cavalinho, vambora. Não é, Braga? É uma pena, cara.
This is good. Let's look down this way.
A Rockstar só pensa no GTA, mano. Mais nada.
The winds died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh.
Já tá certa, né, mano? É o jogo que dá mais lucro pra ela, então é indiscutível.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Oh, watch it.
There's deer been here. And recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here.
Cada atualização do GTA só piora, só bug agora.
A gun will scare everything around.
É verdade, mano, é verdade. Pega nosso arquinho. Pronto.
Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
Beleza, vambora. Cadê o...
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Ah, é isso que eu queria, mano. Ah, pra cá, ó. Devagar, seu miserável. Aí ele lá, ó.
Down there. You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. Nice.
Boa, moleque. Tacasse mais um. Olha lá, tem doisinho lá na frente, ó. Calma, Arthur, devagar, filho. Ele já tá ali te vendo. Vou pegar esse que tá de lado aqui. Não, 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 não vira lá, safado. Não era pra virar, não.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
Pega mais um ali, né?
Once I get it on my shoulder. The horses won't be able to carry anymore.
Então você é caçador lá, ele. Sai pra lá, rapaz, que eu sou caçador. Não sou nada. Compêndio atualizado. Pô, o outrozinho vai ficar, né? Matei 3 pra quê, cara? Pra que eu matei 3? Pô, não dá pra esfolar o outro, não? Vem aqui, ô pangaré.
Come on, stow that deer and let's go.
Pretty good. Ready to head back when you are.
Pô, tinha que dar pra esfolar, né? E a carne ficar pra mim. Não dá. Cadê meu cavalo? Meu cavalo onde foi? Pega o outro e dou pro Crips. Pois é. Chamar carroça, mano, de caça.
Why are you riding off on me? Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of
Boa,
that.
boa.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
É, tá progredindo, né, Arthur?
People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course.
Pô, essa lata de miúdos deve ser horrível então, hein, mano. Caraca.
Everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but
É, gente, vamos duplicar ouro agora, hein.
maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the
O
O'Driscolls?
Lago Isabela aí, ó.
You ain't dealt with
Bora,
them?
Google, cola aqui.
I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Ih, mano, tem um urso ali, hein.
Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Tá. Vou seguir você, meu filho. Vai na frente.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Yeah.
Não, cavalinho. Sossega aí, filho.
Boy,
Calma, boy. Calma, garoto.
we ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay.
Careful.
This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that.
Caraca, 20
Since I
anos.
was a boy.
20 years.
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Os caras é mó puxa-saco do Dutch, mano.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
É, o cavalo do Dutch é bonito, mano.
I'm gonna hitch time over here.
Brought some food back, boys. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
É, meu irmão, o Arthur é sinistro. Primeira vez já dominou o arco, velho. O cara é tenso.
Well, well, well. Just what a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there.
Bora, o Arthur é profissional, meu irmão. Aí, ó.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could
Caçador, açougueiro.
sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
É, agora o pessoal vai revigorar a galera agora. Poucos dias depois. Você desbloqueou o desafio de mestre caçador.
Dutch, being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son.
Hello, Abigail.
O cara tá todo arrebentado e quer ir junto.
You see me now. What's left of me? What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we have's in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of
Dutch é
ourselves.
osso, mano.
Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Ajuda o maluco que tá doente.
All right, we're moving out. Follow me.
O John todo estrupiado quer ir com a gente ainda. Exato. Sigam um plano, só vamos.
Listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards.
E o Arthur?
And Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep, crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
O Micah e o Arthur se dando bem, né? Pra variar. Aí, Guga, tá igualzinho aqueles fundos lá que tu tava colocando nas suas lives, ó. Tu colocou essa daí, cara, lá, cara, que eu me lembro, se eu não me engano. Suas lives lá do online. Pô, que música top, mano. Maneirona.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier
Parecido, né?
And what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. Money
Te
safe.
deixa com mais vontade de jogar, pior que é, mano.
And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train.
Aposto que tu tá doido pra jogar já aí, só de ficar olhando aqui e escutando a trilha, mano.
Get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Beleza. Dá vontade mesmo, cara. Não é, mano? A trilha sonora do jogo é top, mano. Aliás, o jogo é top, né, cara? O jogo é lindo demais. Tá doido.
How you getting on?
I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Beleza, então vambora. Mole pra nós.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Let's go, boy.
Cena clichê.
Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes.
Whoa! What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Aê, moleque. A gangue do Dutch.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Ó, óbvio que o detonador vai falhar, acontece até em filme, pô. Ó, o Guga dando spoiler, cara, ó. Olha lá que merda. Pô, o Arthur só faz merda, hein, mano. Então é culpa minha. Ué, é cavalo, não é melhor não, desgrama? É cavalo pra pular no trem, né, animal? E o outro caiu ali, mano. Olha lá, boca aberta.
Now stop yelling! Oh, shit! Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him. Come on, we need to stop this train.
Que demora pra saquear, mano.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
Pô, ruim pra caramba, né, mano? Esse saquear aqui tá louco. Pô, ele levanta o cara ainda pra saquear, mano. Nossa. Eu não peguei essa fase não do online saquear assim não, porque quando eu comecei a jogar, o jogo já tinha saído há tempo já, o online. Eita, desgrama! Que início safado. Vou lá pra baixo. Aê, vagabundo. Cadê meu chapéu? Olha, derrubou meu chapéu, mano. Eu fico dividido aqui entre seguir e saquear, mano. Oh. Ué, pegou no galho. Ei, galinho nojento. Cadê os caras? Aí, vou dar uma saqueada aqui. Boa noite, dicas. Dicas e receitas. Tudo bem? Como é que tá? Seja bem-vindo. Obrigado pela presença. Agora eu vou dar uma saqueada aqui, né, mano? Cheio de corpinho. Calma aí, Dutch. Já vou, meu querido. Cadê o resto dos corpos? Tudo e você? Tô bem, mano. Graças a Deus. Que bom que tá tudo bem com você também. Tamo junto. Esse aqui eu já saquei já. Ah, o maluco tá saqueando aqui também, por que que eu não posso? E eu, hein? Relaxa, rapaz. Ah, velho, tô pensando que é o tônico, é pra pegar o tônico. Solta o cara, mano. Aqui, ó. Pega aí, filho. Aê, bora. Bora que o Dutch tá nervoso. Ó, já saquearam aqui, mano. Que raiva que eu tenho disso, mano. Aqui, caramba, a mesa aí. Tem nada aqui, velho. Ou tem? Não tô vendo. Tem. Pega aí, filho. Caraca, mano. Ah, não posso carregar mais. Bora então. Esse aqui eu posso. Pega aí.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
Bora, tá bom, filho.
Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Ó, meu filho, R2, tô segurando R2. Aê.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Let's walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Vai até o vagão privativo. Bora.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two
Aí sim, vagão de luxo, meu compadre.
Yes, should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give
Calma
you
aí,
that.
charuto. Vou pegar charuto aqui, mano. Eu não posso carregar mais charuto.
Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
Gente, quem quiser deixar o link aí do canal, tá bom? Divulgar o trabalho aí, é exclamação, tamo junto, tá? TMJ. Beleza, guardar. Fica à vontade aí, galera.
See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a
Mais
pile
um
of papers.
tônico.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here, make yourself useful. At least we all know you can
Pô,
read.
o Arthur andando igual uma tartaruga, mano. Segurando o X aqui pra ele andar um pouquinho mais rápido.
Railroad contract.
Ó, tem uns dólares aqui, hein?
Blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really.
Boa,
Sugar
25
imports from the
dólares.
Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy
Fica
new
quieto, hein,
boat
Arthur.
loader from Europe.
Não achamos dinheiro não, mano. Não achamos nada até agora.
Not robbing another boat as long as I live.
No, this looks like something.
Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Títulos ao portador.
Think I got him.
Nice.
Thank God. Come on.
Charuto, não posso carregar mais. E pra cá, nada pra cá. Volte a gangue.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of
Dicas,
all
eu acho que
this?
você botou
Get
botou
out of
espaço
here.
entre exclamação e o tamo junto?
What do you think?
Ou não?
It's up to you.
Se colocou, acho que não tem espaço não. Acho que por isso que o bot não colocou o link.
Okay.
See you back at camp.
Vê se você colocou espaço. Coloca sem colocar espaço pra ver.
The rest of you, let's ride.
Aí, vamos ver agora. O que eu tenho que fazer com essa galera aqui mesmo? Nem reparei, mano. Aê, boa. Como é que a mensagem tá na frente ali do Nightboat? Eu não tô vendo. Show, show, fica à vontade aí. Eu não tô...
Okay, get on the train, quick, all of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three, so behave. Come on, move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Get a move on.
Bora, rapaz. Vá-te a locomotiva para pro trem para andar. Essa aqui, os caras todos aqui. E é isso, meu filho. E aí, gente, carnaval, gente, estão pulando muito bloquinho aí, estão fazendo nada, estão de boa. Eu tô fazendo nada, só de boa em casa, descansando, jogando.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else.
O John todo lascado.
I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
E é isso, mudança de acampamento, vamos sair do gelo. Olha lá, o Google tá pulando no carnaval, ó. Tá indo nos bloquinhos todo dia, ó. Perguntei, ele colocou a risadinha ali. Não é não, Google? O Google tá aproveitando. Gente, olha essa trilha sonora, vamos escutar.
Get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Magnífico, gente.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit.
Ah, tá de sacanagem.
Okay.
Pô, não lembrava disso não.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Whoa, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the
Ô, Guga,
goddamn
traduz pra
wheel.
mim, mano. Eu sei muito mal falar português,
Need
velho.
help?
I reckon we can
Tem que
handle
chamar
it.
minha mulher aqui pra ler isso aí.
All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less.
Bora, Arthur.
Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Ah, ele vai apertar ela agora paradinha ali. Eu já ia perguntar o que vai segurar, mano. O que garante que vai segurar a chavezinha lá pra apertar.
What do you think? If they wanted trouble, we
Olha os caciques jurona aí, ó. Estão de olho.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartland we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Ô rapaz, respeita, mano.
Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we
Estamos,
still
cara,
heading
estamos no
west
caminho
in search of
certinho.
fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
The Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Eita, passei do lugar, é isso mesmo?
What are you working on there, anyway?
Ainda bem que entrou a cutscene aí, mano, que eu tinha passado.
For the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Pô, mano, até que enfim essa carrocinha resolveu correr, esses cavalinhos. Ginseng americano. Salve, Hugão. Boa noite, Hugão. Beleza, meu querido? Chegamos no acampamento. Cadê a galera? Tá lá a galera lá. Beleza, show de bola, Hugão. Obrigadão pela presença, Hugão. Tamo junto, meu querido.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Chegamos no nosso novo acampamento.
This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Esse Dutch é uma figura, né, mano?
We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather around. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
Tá certo,
Little way down the track, name of Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson,
É, filho, vamos ter que fazer dinheiro de novo. Não seguir o plano, deu nisso. Capítulo 2. Mirante Horseshoe. Umas semanas depois.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Tá certo. Beleza. Pô, não tem nenhuma roupinha melhor que não, cara. Tem, pô. Só tem roupa quente também, né? Temperaturas médias, temperatura alta. Para temperaturas elevadas. Vamos com esse chapéuzinho aqui. Camisas. Essa aqui tá imunda, velho. Olha isso. Tá uma roupinha mais limpa aqui, né, Arthur? Vou botar a branquinha aqui. Pô, tudo por frio, a maior parte dela. Vou colocar essa aqui. Coletes. Tá uma roupinha melhorzinha, né? Legião. Esse aqui tá novinho. Aê, moleque, tá melhor, né? Calça, vamos tirar essa calça rasgada aí, lazarento. Só tem calça velha. Esse aqui mesmo. Esse jeans aqui tá maneiro. Suspensórios. Chaparreiras, botas. O que tem de bota aqui? Essa aqui tá usando. Nossa, tá mais desgastado que... Essa aqui tá maneira. Esporas. Máscara, bandanas. Acessório de pescoço. Lenço, sem lenço. Deixa o lencinho aí. Luvas. Tem uma luva aqui de campo. Equipamento para armas. Cinto com coldre. Coldre principal. Secundário não tem. Cartucheira. Tem que ter. Cartucheira tem que ter. Bolsa. Talismã não tem. Beleza. Aí, moleque. Aí sim, tá estiloso agora. Vou afastar um pouquinho essa câmera aqui que tá muito em cima. Aê, moleque. Agora tá no estilo. Essa barba aí. Pô, tô sem brilhantina, mano. Vai parar. Acho que não tem nada desbloqueado ainda, né? Ah, tá. Pô, assim tá muito feio. Vou deixar ele barbudão mesmo. Beleza. Vamos ver o que que tem aqui. Tem alguma coisinha aqui. Salve Play Games. E aí, meu querido? Tudo bom, mano? Boa noite, meu querido. Acorda, vagabundo. Como é que você tá, meu irmão? Tranquilo? Tranquilo você. Tranquilo, meu querido. Graças a Deus. Tudo jóia. Obrigado pela presença aí, meu amigo. Tamo junto. Quiser deixar o link do teu canal aí, fica à vontade. Exclamação, tamo junto.
You gonna take the old man into town? Can take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Essa mulher vai arrumar um fuzuê, meu irmão.
Spare you. What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine.
Bora, vamos arrumar problema.
Ladies are gonna love it. Okay then. Let's go. All right.
Bora. Vamos pra cidade. Agora a carroça tá correndo, mano. Ai! Nossa senhora, quase que a carroça já vai pra pedra já. Pô, nessa correria que tu tava também, mano. Claro que ia acontecer isso aí.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
Ajuda ou não ajuda, hein?
Yes, but this won't take long. Look at the poor fella.
Vou ajudar o velhinho aqui, mano. Não, filho, não é isso não. Ah, velho, ia ajudar o cara, mano. Tava com a arma equipada, não vi. Mas já foi, vamos embora.
Why didn't you help that poor man?
Well, lumbago. It's very serious. It can be deadly.
What about you, Arthur?
Do I look like I got the energy to waste on charity? That fool can get his own horse.
I don't believe you're quite that cold, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, I'm colder than you realize. I feel bad I didn't rob and kill the bastard.
Very inspiring, Arthur.
Woo! Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people, finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now.
Chair's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put
Olha o idiota passando na frente. Sai daí, ô.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
The heck's the matter with you? If that don't beat all.
Não é aqui?
How you doing?
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble. Don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
E vão arrumar problema.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm. Then rats with the plague. Then you.
Nossa senhora, hein?
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Let me know if you have any questions, fellers. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Café. Tá, beleza. Comprar café. Cadê? Café, café, bebidas.
I don't know. Maybe.
Cadê o café? Cigarros, tabacos.
So, you're actually buying for once? You feeling all right?
Eu quero brilhantina, mano. Ah, brilhantina não vou comprar não. Loção. Passei o café?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The
Cadê o
lamb's
café,
the
mano?
best in the state.
I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
Cafeteira.
All done.
Thank you kindly. Ah, this should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
Tá. Enlatado. Vou começar do início então, porque não apareceu ali. Abacaxi, pêssego, morango, miúdos, pêssego, ananã. Cadê o café, velho? Biscoito, pão, bolacha, café. Achei. Pronto, comprei.
All the best, fellers.
Vai pra lá de fora. Vou comprar muita coisa não, que eu tô sem dinheiro ainda, né? Ah, o tio comprou o uísque mesmo, ó lá. Bebe não, Arthur. Não bebe não, mano. Tu vai apanhar na cara aí, bêbado, velho.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been looking.
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Olha quem é o cara, mano.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Arruma problema não, é.
Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Ela arrumou problema lá dentro, ó.
Can I help you, sir?
Nope. Trouble now, please.
Pode deixar, meu amigo. Vou fazer baderna não. Relaxa.
Oh, get the hell out of here, will you?
Sorry.
Que porcaria é essa, meu irmão? Lá ele.
Hey! A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
I paid for nothing.
Talking now, huh? What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him? Not very well.
You
A
okay?
lazarenta toda machucada.
You sure?
Yeah,
Sabia que ia arrumar problema.
nothing to worry about, just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will. After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, now.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be
Ih, meu
careful,
irmão, esse
Arthur.
cara é chato. Da outra vez eu demorei pra pegar ele, velho. Bicho corre feito uma desgrama.
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
Volta aqui, Lazarento. O cavalinho dele cansou. Ih, caiu.
Please, do something!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No, no. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've
Porque
got
tu falou,
a
ué.
fortunate face.
Yes, yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please. Just pull me up, come on.
Não. Aqui vai ser um Arthur ruim, meu irmão. Tu dá com a língua nos dentes, seu salafrário. Cadê meu cavalo?
Am I glad to see you?
Here's your horse back, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Appreciate it. Howdy.
Finest meats here, nowhere else.
Here I gave up on the hooch. Caused some trouble.
Cadê a rapaziada? Tá onde? Meteram o pé e me deixaram aqui, mano.
Welcome back, mister.
Não é aqui não, é do outro lado ali. Ah, tá todo mundo aqui, ó.
Oh, Arthur, come here, come over here. I want you to meet our
Ah
friends.
não, cara, não é não.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a tough as teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Perdeu, Arthur.
Say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer.
Ah, seu burro.
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey. There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are you
easy,
about to
pal.
kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Pronto, começou o porradeiro.
Let's just shoot these bastards. Oh, come on. We can handle these fools. We'll show you, you sons of bitches. Come on, you son of a bitch.
Ih, rapaz. Calma aí, rapaz.
Just go easy on the tables. What's going on down here?
Ih, agora lascou. Tamanho do homem.
You little greaser. Let's do this. Yeah, I got killed, you son of a bitch.
Sai daqui, rapaz.
We can deal with these fellers. Tough guy.
Mano, o Arthur agora tá ferrado, irmão. Olha isso.
Come on, pretty
Nossa.
boy. Pretty boy, you're kidding me. Pretty boy?
Go on, Tommy.
ainda, velho.
You show 'em, Tommy.
I'll crack your damn skull open. Yeah. You got this one, Arthur. Yeah, you got him now.
Então, e Arthur, defende, filho. Ih, moleque. Vai, meu filho. Aê. Boa. Vai, 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 vai. Quebra ele, mano. Cara, primeira ida dos caras na cidade já arrumaram o maior problema.
Please, please, I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
What about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Pô, coloquei a roupinha limpinha no cara, o cara já se cagou todo, mano, de lama. Já arrumou uma briga já aqui. Não, lazarento. Deixa eu dar uma vasculhada aqui, que tá cheio de corpinho aqui dentro, mano. Cadê? Dá pra lutear esses caras, não? Pô, não dá, mano. Olha o cara correndo lá, meteu o pé. Tem nada aqui pra nós, não? Tem nada, velho. Pegar meu chapéu aqui. Cadê o povo? Foi pra onde?
Good to see you back. Come on. Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime. Give me something.
Hey. You blind or dumb?
Ó, cara abusado, mano.
It's just a lot of bunk. It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato. This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
Jim Boy Calloway. O
Fastest left-handed
pistoleiro.
draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of them.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here are some other flophouse.
Yeah! How's it treating you? Keep it moving! Yeah, yeah! Bottle fever.
I'll take a paper, please.
Thanks. Have a great day. Get your news here, Valentine. Hey, move it already.
Look out!
Move out the damn way.
You won't believe this. I found a gold nugget the other day.
Hello, boy.
Preciso de um cavalo, mano. Só que eu não queria roubar cavalo aqui dentro da cidade. Vai. Sei nem se eu tô indo pro lugar certo aqui, mano. Cadê? Por que tá tudo bloqueado aqui? Compensa $10. Ih, tô pegando o caminho errado. Aqui tem uns cavalos silvestres. Ih, já dei de cara com os malucos, tá de sacanagem. Deu ruim demais. Tem que matar os caras, mano. Deu ruim, sou procurado agora, $10.
Hey, Arthur.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge
Ih, meu irmão,
bear.
vamos pegar o
One of
urso,
the
hein?
biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
And where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Me too.
Vamos pegar o urso
Been a rough
lendário.
couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me. Was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
Tamanho do crioulo, mano. Isso é grande, hein? Dólar de prata.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Okay, boy.
Isso é grande, hein?
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up and started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. Whoa, boy, easy.
Stables are just up ahead.
Welcome back.
All right. Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you? I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I show you.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Certo. Vender $65. Se deixar seu cavalo no estábulo, você... Ih, caramba. Vendo o cavalo ou deixo no estábulo? Eu vou deixar no estábulo. Eu só... Ih, meu irmão, só dá pra comprar esse pangaré aqui, tá de sacanagem. Ih, lasqueira. Que isso, mano. Compre um novo cavalo. Palomino. Esse aqui é o melhor. Mas eu não tenho grana, vou ter que comprar o de $15. Pô, que bosta, hein? Qual o nome que eu coloco nesse pangaré? Bota pangaré mesmo. Pronto. Não vou nem comprar nada agora não. Com esse cavalinho aqui, larga isso. Provisões eu não vou comprar também. Mó pangaré magro. Boa noite, Magna. Tudo bem, querido? Seja bem-vindo. Pô, só tinha cavalinho ruim, mano.
New grooming brush and some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you.
Ah, tá bom, ainda ganhamos ali uns guloseimas pro cavalo.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well.
$15, meu querido.
You should be able to make something of it.
Tá bom. Chega, vamos subir no cavalo e vamos pra missão, filho. Ó, cavalinho ruim. Deixei de ser lazarento. Não, lazarento ainda. Lazarento.
Up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time we're doing the chasing. Easy.
Tava dormindo, né? Com certeza.
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's a code. He knows that.
Como que uma pessoa fala sozinha? É preocupante isso. Faz parte, Magna, faz parte.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long, and you know it.
Porra, até que enfim entrou a cutscene, mano. Tava enjoado de apertar o botãozinho aqui. Tu não fala sozinho, não? Eu falo sozinho.
Okay, I think we need to head right up here.
Lógico que faz parte, depois piora. Vai dizer que tu não fala sozinho. Duvido que não. Agora eu tô falando contigo, ô lazarento. Olha que linda essa montanha, cara. Ai, meu Deus, quase que caiu com o cavalo ali no precipício.
So Trelawney says. Javier and Charles have gone with him to scope it out.
Pretty dangerous going anywhere near Blackwater.
Right, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Of course. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
Caça coelhos. Cadê meu arco? Deixa eu pegar o arco aqui. Aí.
Easy.
Cadê o toelhinho? Pô, os toelhinhos estão escondidos, mano. Ah, meu filho. Aí, já peguei 2, mané.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Segure para mostrar o menu de armas. Ah, o que é para fazer com o coelho, Lazarento? Aperte o para acessar o menu de itens. Acampamento. Beleza, vamos acampar. Quando cheguei, tava só Lazarento.
Cook that rabbit then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Eu não, pô. Tava aqui com o Arthur Morgan. Tava conversando com ele, pô. Internet caiu. Que internet caiu? Volta aí o jogo que não vi. Gente, voltar o que, dona Magna? Magna, você tá boa não, hein? A idade tá batendo, hein? Aperte quadrado para visualizar o menu de criações. Criar, cozinhar. Vamos cozinhar um toelhinho. Carne de caça simples. Mano, o que, rapá? Desculpa aí, donzela. Senhorita. Desculpa aí, senhorita. Salve, Gustavo. Boa noite, Gustavo. Tudo bem, mano? Como é que tá, meu querido? Mano, as mensagens agora eu não consigo ver o que é pra fazer ali. Eu acho que é... Não, isso aqui não. R2. Comer? Ah, tá. Vamos comer. Cozinhar de novo. Boa noite, Gustavão. Série do melhor jogo de todos os tempos. Esse é, cara. Esse jogo aí é sinistro, velho. Esse jogo é lindo. Duvido fazer isso na vida real. Fazer o quê? Ser assadinho de coelho no fogo? Que isso, cara? Mole de fazer. Molinho. Vamos guardar. Vamos cozinhar mais um aqui. Olha lá como é que sai assadinho, ó. Tô sentindo o cheirinho daqui, que delícia. Vamos guardar para depois. Cozinhar mais um. É um lazarento mesmo. Tá lendo as mensagens atrasadas. Ó, dá pra cozinhar mais, que beleza, hein? Bastante carne aí armazenada na bolsa. Já não vamos passar fome. Tá vendo, né, game? Depois eu sou a doida. Tá, beleza. E agora? Já cozinhamos.
Alright. Well, we better get some rest.
Magna, você não é doida, você só tem um parafusinho a menos, eu acho. Uma coisa assim. Nada muito grave. Tenho para escolher até que horas você irá dormir. Até de manhã. 7 horas de sono. Que maravilha, aí sim. Só vamos. Vai lá, Arthur, vai descansar, meu querido. Gustavo tá até com medo de digitar. Tá com medo de tu aí, ó. Bota medo em todo mundo onde aparece, lazarento.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Oh, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Mata o coelho, Zé. Tu
We'll
só
see
caça
if we can
munição.
track 'em, but we might need to lay bait to draw 'em out. Bears like fish, obviously.
Ai, meu Deus, é muito
Also have a
abusado, né,
sweet
cara?
tooth. A lot of fellas bait then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground.
Tem
More
que rir,
dangerous.
cara, com essa
But
mulher.
we'll have a much better chance of getting good shot
Tem
in.
que rir com essa
If he
lazarenta.
bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me
Pode
while I
preparar
finish
esta isca para mim enquanto eu termino de arrumar as coisas. Peixe, fruta
Tie it up
silvestre.
in that rag when you
Embrulhe tudo naquele pano quando
I
terminar.
hope you know what you're talking about.
Beleza.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned.
Garapelho. Que desgrama essa aí, que eu não sei o que é isso. Criar.
Bear meat. How you getting on with that bait?
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good.
Faltou só o pum. Lá ele. Lá vem com esse papo de novo. Não começa não, pelo amor de Deus. Voltar. Beleza, desmontar acampamento. Vamos pegar o urso agora.
Okay, let's go.
Vem cá, ó, pangaré desnutrido.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Eita, caramba, foi olhar pra mensagem pra ser direto.
We did briefly. You don't remember?
Olha, já amanheceu o dia.
Guess you were still
Lógico, Lazarenta, tu não viu que eu dormi? Botei pra passar o tempo, 7 horas.
She understood. She knew what I was.
Não presta atenção em nada, cara.
Being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Easy. Look for tracks, dung, bones. Any sign of him.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Jose. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope
A
it's him.
pessoa Lazarenta, eu ao vivo, tu ia morrer de rir. Nossa senhora, meu Deus do céu. Tá. Vamos seguir o rastro aqui do...
This way.
Não, você ao vivo não ia dar certo não, Mike. Não ia dar certo não. Ia ser um pagode. Aqui, mais uma pista dele aqui. Cadê? O que é isso que ele deixou aqui pra trás? Ah, um peixe, mano.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on,
Quem mandou
see if
comer
there's
com ele?
anything else.
Anda muito, né, de cavalo. Imagina, Mag. Você podia jogar, Mag. Comprar um videogame pra tu fazer live.
Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your
A gente
step.
lá te perturbar na tua live lá de joguinhos.
Let's keep going.
Ué,
Looks like the trail ends here.
acabou a trilha.
We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
Separar-se.
Arthur?
Let's split up.
Okay. I'll head this way. You head down that track.
Vai dar merda, vai dar merda, vai dar merda, vai, vai, vai. Ué, só tô... Ih, rapaz, que isso, mano? Pera aí. Calma aí, filho. Tu não trouxe o rifle, não? Tá maluco? Calma aí, meu irmão. Vamos pegar o rifle aqui. Tá doidão? Esse revolvinho pra pegar o urso. Ô, não é pra tu vir no meu rastro não, meu irmão. Mete pé. Cadê? Caramba, não era pra tu vir no meu rastro não, lazarento. Cadê? Fica aí, mano. Vem não. Quer dizer, pra onde que eu tenho que ir? Pra cá. Deixa eu ver as mensagens aqui. Vou tomar banho e vou dormir. Ah, só sabe dormir, lazarento. Só sabe dormir. Tu não faz nada não, é? Eu não ia. O quê? Eu não já quebrei. Eu quebrei um. Pra quebrar o segundo é fácil. Quebrar o quê? Nossa, a mulher não tá falando coisa com coisa, essa lazarenta, ó. O que tu quebrou? Pô, nessa, Carlinha, boa noite, amigo. Até amanhã e Deus, se Deus quiser, fica com Deus. Mas eu não entendi o que tu quebrou. O que tu quebrou aí? Opa, encontramos aqui de novo a pista do urso. Ih, deu ruim lá. Corre. Encontrou o bichão lá. Nossa senhora. Olha a cicatriz aí, ó. Ué? O que aconteceu? Ah, tá, pô. Abandonei o cara. Não era pra sair de perto dele, não. Saí correndo igual um louco atrás do urso. Já atirou com a arma errada. Cadê o maluco? Abandonou o velho. Pois é, mano.
Nothing at all.
Ah, frescura também lá. O velho nem... Pô.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming or not? I don't mind either way.
Eu vou lá pegar ele.
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
Já que eu tô aqui.
Here we go. Ain't close.
Acho que vai dar ruim, hein? Esse bichão vai me matar aqui, hein?
Gotta be close.
Tá vindo ali, ó. Tá vindo ali, ó. Sobe na pedra aí, mano. Aí, boa. Aê, moleque. Eita, mano, o bicho se mexeu ali, pensei que o bicho tinha levantado. Pronto. Você matou um animal lendário, vale lembrar. Venda a pele para uma armadilheira, dando para criar uma vestimenta única. Bora esfolar o bichão. Segura, pangaré. A perninha dele. Fininho, ó. Vai nem aguentar a pele direita. Urso cinzento. Que? Nem deu pra ler. Brarate. Pô, não coletei tudo. Armadilheiro, acho que não tem nenhum por aqui, por perto, né, cara? Ah, tem aqui, ó. Vou lá vender pra ele, mano. Vou lá vender pra encerrar a live. Vou dar um voo lá primeiro. Não posso perder a pele. É que, se eu não me engano, tem um cara aqui. Ali, o cara ali, ó. Mas não vou lá agora, não. Vou lá vender a pele primeiro. Ou criar um traje, né? Sendo que eu não vou ter dinheiro pra comprar o traje. Uma cenourinha, qual é meu pangaré? Opa, acho que não foi uma ideia, boa ideia vir por cima aqui, hein? Uia! Quase que o pangarezinho caiu. Cadê esse armadilheiro, cara?
Hi there. Don't believe we've met before.
Eita, cavalinho.
Back
dark awful soon. All right, let's have a look.
Pele de urso lendário, $60. Eu tenho $28.
Boy, the things I can make with this.
Beleza.
All made to measure.
Aí já temos aí o chapéu cabeça urso lendário. 40. Cara, eu joguei o modo história. Na primeira vez que eu joguei esse jogo, eu não criei um traje, meu irmão. Eu só fiz a história principal, não fiquei caçando animal lendário, nada disso. Vou ver se eu crio uns trajes agora aqui. Não agora, preciso de dinheiro para comprar um cavalo melhor. Aqui não vai ter mais nada. Deixa eu ver aqui o conjunto do urso. Casaco feio da preula, meu irmão. Coiote lendário. Jacaré lendário. Ah, esse é maneiro, do jacaré é maneiro. Ih, esse aqui eu vou querer fazer, mano. Esse aqui é maneiraço, velho, ó. Esse é maneiro, hein. Gostei do jacaré. Espreitador. Esse aqui é do bisão fantasma. Do bisão também é top. Cascavel, não. Esse aqui também não. Essa do bronco, feio também. Esse aqui é de quê? Rato almiscarado. Feio também. Esse aqui pior ainda. Esse também é feio. Esse também é feio. Esse é legalzinho. Acho que o melhor aqui é o do... que eu mais gostei foi esse aqui, do jacaré, jacaré lendário. Esse aqui eu gostei. Celas. Fica de herbívoro, olhe para armas. Loções de disfarce. É isso, rapaziada. Vou encerrar por aqui. Já temos aí mais de... quantas horas de live? Mais de 3 horas de live. Vou nessa. Obrigado pela presença de todos. Obrigado, Guga, pela presença, meu querido. Tamo junto. Forte abraço a você aí. Até mais. Valeu, Magna, pela presença também. Tamo junto. Braga, Oscar, Gustavo, valeu Gustavo pela presença, meu querido, tamo junto. E é isso, gente. Forte abraço. Fui.